New product alert. Mitsubishi Electric have just unveiled the brand new MSZ-AY to replace the MSZ-AP across 3 sizes. Why have they done this? Let's take a look. Let's start with the MSZ-SF. This unit was the basic M series unit and is about 12 to 10 years old. This system I loved. Simple, easy to take apart. It stayed white. This unit is actually 6 years old. We put it in 6 years old and we've recently replaced it. It stays white, easy to take apart, easy to maintain, a really strong, well-built machine. It did have as well some really good 3-stage filters, which I'll show you here. A fan favourite. This was replaced 3-4 years ago with the MSZ-AP. Let's take a look at the AP. We recently did a review on this video, link in the bio below, and you'll see where we've broken this apart in regards to the functions and what we think of it. But just to sum this up, because I have one of these units installed in my house, and this is the honest review. The system is great. It's a glossy white, which one can say is now slowly becoming outdated. It heats, it cools, it's got side-to-side motion. It's a simple, really good, well-built machine. A couple of downsides which have really bugged me. The sticker for the data plate is under the unit and it's on show. If we're talking high-end residential, it's got to go. We can't have this on show. Some of the other manufacturers have already done this. The second thing which drives me up the bend, the 2 indicating lights, which are a bright white LED, can't be switched off. So you're lying in bed and now your bedroom is lit up like a Christmas tree. Bit of a pain in the butt. So, word was released last week that the MSZ-AY is being released, and we're wondering why. The AP is still a new unit. I think Mitsubishi Electric have got it right. They've done the right thing, and they're competing with their rivals, which basically their basic machines have more options than the MSZ-AP. So, let's take a look. The MSZ-AY. MSZ-AY. What have they done different? Right, this, as far as I'm aware, is the first Mitsubishi Electric unit which is no longer gloss white. So, the unit is now at risk of becoming yellow, but YOLO, it looks great. It is the first unit, it is a matte finish. Something which I've noticed straight away being an engineer is I'm popping the cover off, and let me tell you this. There is some silky smooth feeling about this cover, guys. I don't know what it is, but it's silky smooth. I like it. Screams build quality. One of the first things which is noticeable is, can you see a data plate? Because I can't. They've brought it inside the unit. Come on, guys, you're listening. It's brilliant. Now I can put this on my wall or customer's wall, and there are no silly labels on the side of the unit. Few features we need to look at. It is the first air conditioning system on the market that we're aware of, which now goes down to 18 decibels. The standard has always been 19. It's 1 decibel, but guess what? If they're waving that flag, we're the quietest. Let's let them have it. Good on Mitsubishi Electric. Number 2, it's got a self-cleaning function, directs the air to the top of the unit. It then short cycles in a way to remove the moisture off the coil. So then call-outs where our units are smelling like dirty socks or cat's pee are no longer, apparently. But if it works, wonderful. I'm down with that. Number 2, it replaces 3 of the units of the AP, the 2.5, the 3.5 and the 5. So what that tells me is Mitsubishi Electric aren't writing off the AP range because it's still a great product, but they're saying our entry-level unit is now competing with the Daikins, the Panasonics, and a few of the others, which is great. So, my take on this. I didn't think I'd say this. I really like it. And I think their Zen unit, which has been our #1 favourite for some time, I think this is a premium unit. It hasn't got the features of the LN with the iMotion sensor and the quad plasma, but I've noticed that this product is available in Europe with a quad plasma installed. So watch this space. It might be coming soon to the UK. This is a product which we're probably going to start promoting as a premium range product. It's not too different from the Daikin Perfura unit. The only difference is, in my opinion, is it's a lot better built than the Perfura unit in regards to the silky smooth. It's only a small factor, but it goes a long way. Side-to-side motion on the louvers, up and down motion to the louvers. We have the self-cleaning function. We've got our normal 16 to 28 degrees temperatures in the units. Built-in Wi-Fi, which is standard across all ranges. It's a great product. Contrary to what all the marketing may say, depending how Mitsubishi Electric are going to market it as a premium product, I really think they should say, hey, if you want a premium product, just go for the AY. And if you want something completely different, go for the LN, because this system is great. Okay, it's not perfectly square, like the Zen, but it's almost the same as the AP. Just as a little sneak, what we did yesterday is we took the AP apart. And the reason we took the AP apart is because we wanted to see if it was just a cover difference. I'm telling you folks, it's a completely different unit.